Sotheby's magnificent and noble jewel sale in Geneva was 90% sold by lot and achieved sales total of $89.1 million. Highlights included a rare emerald and diamond tiara, which sold for $12.7 million, and that was above estimate. Levive bought a 10.99 carat fancy intense pink diamond ring for $986,000 per carat, which was within estimate. A 16.53 carat diamond ring by Graf sold to an anonymous buyer for $2.9 million, and that was slightly above estimate. The De Beers Group appointed Philippe Millet as its new CEO, a post that was vacated in July by Gareth Penny. Millet has been president of Alstom's transport division for the past 8 years. Alstom has a presence in 100 countries and is a €21 billion a year public company specializing in power generation and rail transport markets. Millet was part of an executive team that delivered solid growth during his tenure. Just from 2006 to this fiscal year close on March 31st, Alstom's global sales have risen 36%, and earnings had risen from €505 million in 06 to €1.2 billion last year, but profits fell this year to €490 million. In other De Beers news, De Beers Canada published its annual sustainability report and said its operations had injected $474 million into Canada's economy in 2010. Additionally, service contracts for Snap Lake totaled $119 million, of which $48 million was supplied by Aboriginal firms. At Victor, of $93 million in service expenses, $49 million was supplied by Aboriginal businesses. With higher gold and silver prices in April, it was no surprise the U.S. Jewelry Consumer Price Index set a new record. Jewelry price inflation jumped 10% from 1 year ago. Meanwhile, the CPI for all product categories rose 3%. A good chunk of that increase was from higher gasoline and food prices. Retailers offered mixed results for the month, with department store sales flat at $14 billion. April sales should have benefited from a later Easter, so overall the figure was disappointing. The National Retail Federation noted an improvement for apparel sales in April, but electronics, appliances, and home furnishings were flat, and building materials dropped by single digits. Time now to take a look at just how precious metals prices performed this past week. For all the latest industry news, be sure to check diamonds.net.